I'm in my parking garage right now. I didn't feel like setting up my camera, but I was just randomly thinking something like dawned on me, but I get a lot of DMs every day, a lot of kids in my DMs. A lot of them, they need a sense of direction. You know, a lot of these younger guys, especially, they need a sense of direction. Like maybe they didn't, I don't want to say a father figure, but like a mentor or someone to guide them in life. I really feel like content creators create like a massive amount of value for especially the younger generation. I was just reminded of a story. Shit, I was probably like 22 or something like that. The car that I was driving broke down, and I remember I kept badgering my brother to fix a part because he was like good with cars. He's helped me out with a lot of that stuff over the years, and I really needed the car fixed. I couldn't pull like all my shit together, like in a weird spot in my life. Remember I went up to my brother and I was like, hey bro, like I really fucking need you to help me with this part, to fix this part of my car so I can get it up on the road again. And I just remember, like, this was such a profound moment in my life. I remember it till this day. Me and my brother, actually, we were bouncers together. We worked as bouncers together. I go to my brother, I'm like, hey, I really need to fix this part. And I remember him pulling me aside and being like, dude, just kind of letting me have it, but in like a brotherly way, kind of like a loving way, like tough love, I guess you could say. And he was like, dude, you really need to figure this out for yourself. I have all this stuff going on in my own life. Like I have shit I have to worry about and I have to do. I have my own responsibilities. He's like, you really need to take matters into your own hands and fucking do this on your own and figure out how to get this done. And I remember that day, and I remember that moment, how I felt. Like I felt so, I think I'm almost 100% sure I started crying. And it wasn't because I felt like he was being mean to me or I was being a pussy. I think really what it was I was just so overwhelmed, and it was like I knew the truth. And I feel like this is a lot of younger guys. This is a lot of younger kids in my fucking DMs and shit. Those are the kids that are well equipped. Like, even if you're young, even if you're a teenage kid, you're still well equipped to be able to handle the situations and the circumstances that you're in. Now, I know that there is some shit that happens, and there is some fucked up shit that happens. You know, anything can happen, right? But I still feel like people, they too often reach outside of themselves and reach to other people to not guide them and not only mentor them, but actually try to give them the secret sauce and try to almost like do the work for them. And at the end of the day, I've just found that you have to take these matters into your own hands. You have to take responsibility for your own fucking life, your own happiness. You know, as a young man, especially as a young man, there is going to be kind of this time period where you're gonna become a man and you can't act like a boy anymore because that doesn't serve you. You know, when you're a little boy, you can act like a shithead, you know what I mean? Because maybe you can get away with it, or maybe you're still learning how to be, you know, how to behave. But at the end of the day, I really think it's important to take these matters into your own hands. Like my brother told me that one night when he said, you know, this is kind of all on you. Like, I can only help you so much. So just remember that, guys. All this content, you know, people like me, people that you look up to, whatever it is. And if you do look up to me, it's an honor. But really, at the end of the day, guys, we all have power within us. And I just want to empower everyone watching this video, especially the younger guys, to let them know, like, you have everything you need to be able to do what you need to do. I had to learn this the hard way, but you might not have to learn this the hard way. You might be able to take content like this video right now, use it, you know, and apply it to real life in a practical way. Anyway, guys, I really appreciate you watching this video. This was just kind of a little message that came to me. I really feel like it can help you know, some people out if they're struggling. Don't forget to subscribe. Please like this video because it helps with the algorithm. Also taking on 5 to 8 new one-on-one clients to work with them, to help them with the nutrition and their training programs. I'm basically going to do a full-blown transformation with all these individuals, and I really want to have one of the most insane transformation groups that I've ever worked with. I want to get some of the craziest before and after pictures. I really appreciate the love. Peace out.